What's going on, guys? Hope you're all having a fantastic week so far. Now, last time I made a commentary video, it was on pranks and stuff, and that was really well received by you guys. You absolutely loved it. I could tell by the views, the like to dislike ratio, the comments, you know, you guys definitely wanted more. So today I'm going to talk about something else, and hopefully you guys will enjoy. The guy I'm going to be talking about today is a very rich and powerful man. Unfortunately for him, he is pretty much unanimously hated by everyone, and I am talking, of course, about Donald Trump. Now, what I'm going to be talking about is not him as a whole, not him running for presidency or anything like that, or his wealth. I'm going to be talking about something that he's done, or more specifically, something that he said. Honestly, I can't even, I'm just going to show you the clip, because the amount of, like, dumbass just generated from what he said is amazing. Look, just watch this clip.
It's not been easy for me. It has not been easy for me. And, you know, I started off in Brooklyn. My father gave me a small loan of $1 million. My father gave me a small loan of $1 million. A small loan of $1 million. My father gave me a small loan.
Yeah, he actually said that. He legitimately said that. He said he was given a small loan of $1 million. Now, believe it or not, in this day and age, $1 million is actually quite a lot of money, and a lot of us don't really have friends or family that just go, "Oh, here you go, son. Here's $1 million. You know, don't spend it all in one place. It's not like it's a lot of money anyway." I love how this man is actually so rich, and he's part of like the super elite that doesn't basically mingle with the rest of society. He's reached this point where he doesn't understand what he says or what he does can be classed as like obnoxious or even offensive to other people. He's just throwing these words around like, "Oh yeah, I was just given $1 million by my dad." It's not a lot though, guys. It's not a lot. Come on, you know, $1 million you can buy like what, three Ferraris. It's really not that much, guys. Come on now. Another thing that he did as well, which wasn't the best idea, was for some reason on his Twitter account he retweeted a montage parody. Like, I'm not even kidding. If you go onto his Twitter and have a look, there is actually a montage parody, and there's like a fucking Pepe Frog that someone drew, and he actually retweeted that, and he actually thinks people are like respecting him and stuff, but it's just like a fucking montage parody with like the quick scopes and stuff. Oh my god. Like, there's gonna be an MLG Donald Trump montage parody, and he's actually gonna retweet it thinking, "Oh, this is what the American society thinks of me. They're actually making montages to respect how great I am as a leader," when everyone is actually just taking the piss out of him. I've got to be honest with you guys though, there is like a small dark place in my mind that wants Donald Trump to win the election and actually become president, because like how badly he will just fuck everything up, and then he'll just shrug his shoulders and he'll just blame someone else. Like, I mean, the only part of me that wants him to win is the fact that I don't live in America, I live in the UK, so no matter what he does, it doesn't really affect me. But then again, I might visit America, and instead of, you know, America being there, there's just like a huge bomb crater, and there's just a little note there saying Donald Trump was here. I mean, I can imagine that becoming a reality if he actually wins the election. I would not be surprised.
My father gave me a small loan of $1 million.
I think the worst thing as well is that this guy is such a successful businessman. You know, he's a multi-billionaire, but he's tried and failed with so many things. You know, he's tried to create his own alcohol, which pretty much died out the same year he made it. He even made a board game.
My father gave me a small loan.
And now he's running for presidency. You know, maybe 1 out of 3 might work, but I don't suspect it. But to be honest, if everything falls through, if he doesn't win the election, if he files for bankruptcy again and he actually loses his business, if everything falls through, he can always start a prank channel on YouTube.
It's not been easy for me. It has not been easy for me. My father gave me a small loan of $1 million.
So that's it, guys. That's pretty much all I wanted to say about the topic. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series so far. It definitely helps bring more variety to the channel. Be sure to drop a like if you enjoyed the video. I really appreciate that. Comment down below any thoughts, any feelings. I'll be sure to give them a read. And enjoy the rest of the week, guys. Peace.
My father gave me a small loan of $1 million. I came into Manhattan.